Oh, hey there, everyone. I didn't see you come in. It's just sleeving up a couple of baseball cards there. And, you know what? I think since you guys are here, might as well open a couple of packs of cards. Just happen to have some sitting here right next to me. It's going to be the old mystery card opening for you guys. Let's, I guess we'll start with these. These are 1992 Topps. Got 4 packs of them for $1. Couldn't resist. You might as well break into these right now. Oh, these are like legit racks. I will do this without destroying all of these cards and kind of defeat the old purpose. There we go. Oh my goodness, these are stuck together. I don't know what that is yet, so I'll look at that in a second. Some kind of contest. I'm sure it's well expired, but got Curt Schilling. Put that one aside. Rance Malkins. Glenn Braggs. Junior Ortiz. Twins great. Mike Stanton. Bobby Thigpen. Tom Pagozzi. Pagnozzi. Tom Pagnozzi. There we go. Sound it out. Scott Bradley. Delio Perez. Kelly Downs. Oh, that's a nice one. Carlton Fisk. Put that aside in the old Hall of Fame pile. Or above average player pile, I should say. I pretty much collect anyone who's slightly above average. Roger Clemens, All-Star. Ozzie Smith. Throw him up there too. Willie Wilson, who I'll keep because I got one of his autographs in the archives buyback, and Brent Gates draft pick. So probably not the draft pick we were looking for, but that's the one we got. Crack open one of these. Make sure you guys like and subscribe the video, or like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's see, where do they start going the other way? There's that card game again. I'll look at that in a second and then show it. Probably once we're done with all these. Let's see, Trevor Wilson. Jack Howell. Ruben Sierra, All-Star. Royce Clayton. Looks like he means business in that photo. Jeff Johnson. Jose De Jesus. Tom Runnels. Mike Morgan. Charlie Huff. I think he played forever. Look at how small that print is on this card. 21 years at this point. Throw that aside. Mike Jeffcoat. Ooh, ouch, some of those ERAs are brutes. He didn't play many innings. At least 17 innings in those 2 years, but ouch. Alex Cole. Barry Larkin. Keep him. Jeff Reed. Kurt Young. And Norm Charlton. Nothing too crazy yet. Pack number 3. Oh, come on. Give me a sawzall to get through some of these. Mike Mussina on the back. Get rid of that. Flip it. Oh, nice. Luis Gonzalez. Gold Cup card. That's awesome. The old All-Star rookies. He went 3 for 3 with 2 home runs at Chicago and 5-1 and 91. Just remember that. That's pretty cool. I love Gold Cup cards, and Luis Gonzalez is awesome. Randy Myers. Top prospects. Oh, wow. Is that the Chipper Jones? Top prospects. Will Cordero. Andy Alexander and Alex Arias. Oh, is this like his actual rookie card or prospect card? Kind of cool. I thought this was 91. I thought he was a 91 tops. I don't remember. I'll have to look that up later too. I know I have his rookie card. I just don't remember what it is. Marvin Freeman. Mark Leiter. Dang, from 85 to 89, he was on the disabled list. It's crazy. Put him over here. I wonder if he's Al's brother. Alan Watson. And the name sounds super familiar. Put that in the I don't know pile. Mel Rojas. Jose Alferman. Pretty decent career, I think. Made his debut in 90. Then again in 91. Greg Myers. Dick Schofield. Ted Wood. Joe Torre. I love getting Hall of Fame manager cards. I feel like they're very underrated cards to have. I also like collecting like a Joe Torre when he used to play. Like really good managers and players cards. Jerome Walton. Orlando Merced. I don't know why he's got such a... I don't know why he's got such a studio posed compared to everyone else. Or if that's like a short print, or I don't even know if they did short prints and stuff like that. And Mike Mussina. 87 innings in 91. He holds a degree in economics from Stanford University. Ranked nationally with 9 wins. Throw that in the keep pile. Alright, we got one more 92 Topps. Looking pretty decent for 25 cents a piece. Looking pretty decent ones. We got that Chipper Jones prospect and Luis Gonzalez All-Star rookie. Pretty solid. Usually I take a look online and see what I'm searching for, but didn't really have time tonight. So Tom Glavine All-Star. Keep that one. I actually met Tom Glavine. He was super nice to me when I was a kid. Took a picture with him and everything. Jeff Bagwell. Gold Cup All-Star rookies. Pretty awesome too. Pretty pumped about that. Kim Baptiste. Barry Larkin All-Star. Mike Maddox. Brett Barbary. Name sounds super familiar. Mike Schooler. Dana Kiker. David Howard. Doug Henry. John Marzano. Tom Sfia. Bert Blyleven, Angels. Oh man, I don't know how I keep doing that. Bert Blyleven, Angels card. I think if you double tap the screen, I'm trying to get it to focus. Geronimo Pena. And Cito Gaston. Manager card. So that will do it for the 92 Topps. Some pretty decent ones out of there. I'll go through kind of the best cards of what was available. Bert Blyleven, Barry Larkin All-Star, Jeff Bagwell Gold Cup card. That's pretty awesome. Tom Glavine. Mike Mussina, second year or first, I think that's a second year card. Joe Torre, Jose Offerman, Alan Watson, Mark Leiter, the Chipper Jones Prospects card, which actually looks to be centered really well. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve that one up quick. Sleeves handy. Actually, I have some card shells. They're pretty beat up though. I don't know if I even want to throw one in here. Yeah. This one doesn't look terrible. Not a bad looking card. Sleeve up this Luis Gonzalez one. Actually, oh my goodness. I always forget that the cards are sitting up here so fragilely. I just toss them up there and they all come crumbling down. Let's do throw a bag on there too. Cards in the background I actually got from a store where I live. It's called the Man Cave, and they have some pretty cool stuff in there. But yeah, I went in and asked if they had any baseball cards and stuff, per usual. Said yeah, but then I started looking around, and man, he had quite a bit of stuff. Just trinkets and treasures and a whole bunch of good stuff. But I was able to find some decent cards. The Juan Marichal, Nolan Ryan, Gaylord Perry, and then two twins, the Rod Carew and Tony Oliva. Got a pretty good deal on them, so couldn't pass them up. There's the Bagwell. Place that up there nicely so I don't forget again, have it all come crumbling down on me. Barry Larkin, Charlie Huff, Ruben Sierra, Willie Wilson, Ozzie Smith, Clemens, Fisk, and Schilling. So, not bad overall. I mean, better than most 25-cent packs I get. So, actually, let's keep these separated from those ones. Because those are just going to go in the old Commons bin. 5,000 count box that I have that throw them all into. Alright, there. Alrighty, so let's take a look at these. These are some kind of game you play. Some kind of scratch off game. Match the stats. This ticket is a winner if you select the correct spots. Huh. Yeah, so you just play like a little game and you scratch off and try to win. Wonder what would happen if you tried to send one of these in with like a winning scratch off. May never find out. Alright, let's get rid of some of these junky card savers. I have 2 more packs. One thick pack of the 2018 Donruss. Actually, now that I feel it, it feels like it might have a little hollow spot in there. We'll see. Sometimes it can be deceiving, you know, the old spacer. You can kind of tell this one seems thick, so go bigger, go home. You get the 101 spacer in the middle, or pull something good. We'll see. Yeah, 2018 Donruss. I do like the Donruss. I feel like you get way better. Like if I'm going for the rookie cards, I'm definitely gonna get Topps, the flagship, standard series 1, 2, and update. But if I'm looking to just pull some autos or relics or have a way better chance at that, I'm probably gonna get some Donruss or Panini type stuff. So see if we can pull one here. Barry Larkin, J.A. Happ, Alex Bregman. This must have been his second year. Yep. Second year Bregman. Matt Olson. Miguel Cabrera. I'm going to turn this over. I think I saw it was backwards. Oops, it's up. Alright, we'll do this. I'm going to go off camera for a second. Oops, there's 2 cards, I think. Alright, anyways, Miguel Cabrera's down. We got Nolan Ryan. And Noah Syndergaard. Throwback look. And let's see who the hit is, because we can obviously tell it's not a spacer. Francis Martes. a mark on there. 31 out of 99, so not bad. I mean, 350 and pulled a relic, so that's kind of nice. I'll just take that every day of the week, twice on Sunday. Promising Pros Materials. I'll have to look him up later tonight and see where his career trajectory is headed. Doesn't totally ring a bell. It sounds familiar. I think I've pulled his card before. I think if maybe it was even this card. No, I'm gonna have to, if I've already pulled 2 of these cards, I'm gonna have to root for him to be good the rest of his career. Just fits in there. It looks like one of the corners is already dinged, so that's kind of depressing. But not a bad card overall. Pretty happy with that. All right. So, one last treat for you guys here. Get these out of the way. Didn't miss anything in there, did I? Just no Ryan. Looks like this Bregman is a variation or short print or whatnot. You can tell with the baseball on the back. Let's see. The rest of them are the white baseball. That one's got the black one. So, Bregman short print. I know everyone's ripping on Houston right now, but he's a pretty good player, so I'm going to sleeve that up. Toss that right in there for safe keepings. Alright, so we got one more pack to open. Boom, boom, boom. Pretty expensive for one pack of cards, but man, the odds are so much better pulling an auto in these ones than it is the $4, $3 packs of these out of a normal hobby box. I actually bought a jumbo hobby box of this and also a normal hobby box of this as well. So I'm gonna at least open the jumbo hobby box at some point on here. I haven't decided. I think I'm gonna sell the normal hobby box, but we shall see on that. So, all right, let's get cracking. Yeah, if you want the odds one more time, y'all can zoom in and pause it and do whatever. I really like the gold cards, so. Baseball, that's a baseball stars auto. Anyways, just hope there's some sweet rookie gold cards in here. It's pretty much all I ever want. Never seem to get the really good ones, but those are pretty hard to get. Really auto, so open it up. See a Mike Trout on the back. That's never a bad sign. Card number 1. Alright. Looks like no relic, which might actually be a good sign. Yo, Mike Trout. Alrighty. Bustin'. Ronald Acuna Jr. Card 150. Mitch Garver. Actually had a really good year last year. 273, 630 slugging, OPS 995, ridiculous. 31 home runs. Be a great pick in fantasy baseball. Chris Davis, who is about the exact opposite at this point in his career. It's crazy. He's had 30 home runs in the last 2 years. His WAR is negative 3.1 and negative 1.3 the last two as well. Ahmed Rosario. Andrew Kashner. Jacob deGrom. Lewis Brinson. Alex Young. The rookies aside. Austin Hedges. It's a pretty cool action shot, actually, I think. It's a 269 is the normal series. Pretty cool action shot, though. Aaron Hicks, excuse me. Former Twins great. Still pretty annoyed that they traded him to New York. I'll probably never get over that one. Jeff Samardzija. Mercurio Durbin. Rookie card. The worst part about the Aaron Hicks thing is I get we had Buxton coming through the system, but he hasn't been healthy enough to play a full season, so. Scott Kingery. Masahiro Tanaka. Looking at the batter of some bad intentions. Ian Desmond. Tatted up. Had no idea Ian Desmond had that many tats. Luis Castillo. He had a pretty good year last year, I believe. I had a ridiculous year. 1.14 whip, 4.1 WAR. Wow. It looks like he's turned in the right direction. He went from 165 strikeouts last year to 226. That's crazy. In what, 20 more innings? Wow. That's ridiculous. Let's see, Yolmer Sanchez. Zach Collins. Oh, that's a rookie card. My eyes still are not trained for these new. Let's see, a rainbow foil, Jose Abreu. He's the 2019 AL runs batted in leader. 123. Pretty good clip. Put that on the side, sleeve it up. Ichiro. What is this one? Topps Choice. I don't know what that subset really is, just Topps choosing really good players or something. So, have to look more into that. Just insert, put it over here. 1970s Decade's Best Bert Blyleven. The 35th anniversary throwback of the Reds, Artis Aquino. That's pretty cool. He had a really good, shouldn't say really good. I'm pretty sure he had a decent year last year. I know he had a bunch of home runs. Yeah, 19 home runs and 205 plate appearances. Pretty ridiculous. 576 slugging. Yeah. I think that's a pretty cool card. I would take that. Put that there with the other rookies. Carlos Correa. Brian Abreu. Miguel Cabrera. Tyler Alexander, rookie. Daniel Murphy. Bobby Bradley. Maybe it's because I got some of these other ones in there. Mike Clevenger. Billy Hamilton. Hansel Robles. Lurie Garcia. Nicky Lopez. Sean Doolittle. Anthony Rendon, league leaders. I think I have this one already. Yep, RBIs. Andrew Chafin. Chafin. Not sure how it is pronounced. Probably wrong on both of them. Jorge Soler. Actually, I got this card the other day, and I could not believe that he had 48 home runs, and I knew that he did, but it's still, like, very hard to believe. Also, Nelson Cruz tied for third. And Max Kepler was on there, too. Anthony Rendon, World Series. Strasburg, league leaders. I feel like I got the same pack of cards the other day, but I bought 3 separate normal hobby box ones. Mitch Haniger, Jake Arrieta, Christian Vasquez, Blake Trinan, I don't know how to pronounce it, but throws sinkers and throws gas. I think he had a very good year last year, though, did he? Yeah, -3 WAR, 5 ERA, ouch, 1.6 WHIP. Yeah, crazy, because in 18 he had 38 saves, a .83 WHIP, and his .78 ERA. That's crazy. Nick Markakis. Luke Voigt. And Michael Trout. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by and checking it out. Make sure you like and subscribe and throw a brother a bone. Catch you guys down the road. I wish this was a lefty swinging one. I think that one's pretty rare.